From the newsroom at news.com.au.
We start overseas, and 2 missiles have slammed into a district close to Kyiv CBD as United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres was meeting Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. The incident came after the German Parliament on Thursday voted in favour of providing Ukraine with heavy weapons, backing a shift in policy that came with the decision to send tanks to Kyiv earlier this week. Ukraine's Defence Minister tweeted, "By this heinous act of barbarism, Russia demonstrates once again its attitude towards Ukraine, Europe and the world." Back home, and a major surge in the price of electricity in Australia has been blamed largely on a global spike in the cost of coal. Wholesale electricity prices on the national electricity market averaged $87 per megawatt hour for the first quarter of 2022, up 141% on the year before and 67% on the previous quarter. Critics say the result is the opposite of what the government promised when it staked the country's bet on fossil fuels. Parramatta and Wollongong are among the councils where e-scooters could be allowed this winter, as the New South Wales government considers making the vehicles legal. Active Transport Minister Rob Stokes announced yesterday an e-scooter trial would launch in July and has encouraged councils to participate. He said the July trial would only include rental scooters, but the government hoped to make the rides, including private ones, legal by Christmas. To sport, and in the NRL, the Brisbane Broncos have beaten the Cronulla Sharks 16-7 last night. Brisbane centre Katoni Staggs was in blistering form and submitted an irresistible claim for a possible New South Wales Origin jumper this year. Finishing with entertainment, and Kim Basinger has done her first interview in 14 years. The actress sat down on this week's episode of Red Table Talk, hosted by Jada Pinkett Smith. In an emotional interview, the actress explained that she suffered from agoraphobia for many years. Have a listen.
I wouldn't leave the house. I would no longer go to dinner.
Yeah.
I could not even have people for dinner. We tried that. It's like something just completely shuts down within you, and you have to relearn everything.
Yeah, yeah.
I had to relearn to drive.
Follow or subscribe to From the Newsroom wherever you get your podcasts.